When Parramatta came to Melbourne last August, the last-placed Eels lost by 60 points. This time they started the match ahead of the Storm on the ladder. Jared Hayne returned from Origin duties, as did Cameron Smith, Billy Slater and Ryan Hoffman for Melbourne. One of the Storm aces showed his Origin class to instigate the opening try.
Slater long to Sissawonga. The Melbourne Storm cross first. And Sissa takes his tally to 9 for the year.
Ben Roberts lost the ball trying to score against his former club.
He's lost control there, I think.
Mahe Fanua lost the grip, reaching out to score. And from the ensuing Eels line dropout, the Storm bounced straight back.
Hampton has to wait for an awkwardly bouncing ball and comes out the other side. Slater scores.
Slater scoring against Parramatta in 6 consecutive clashes. A few minutes later, Hampton was the source as Slater went scurrying for more.
Looking for Fanua. Wonga instead of Slater. And Billy gets a second.
The try put him equal third on the all-time try scorers list, alongside Andrew Eddinghausen with 165. Penny Terapo looked set to score but couldn't complete the good work. And after the Eels lost Lee Mossop with an injured shoulder, they finally coordinated the attack to open their account.
Flat. Paulie flicks it up for Sando. On it goes. Here's Ryan Morgan. Morgan still running. Ryan Morgan gets there. There's first points for Parramatta. Ryan Morgan, the man for the Eels.
Just before the break, a looping long ball put the Eels back in the contest.
Norman. Long for Radradra, who has no one in front of him. What a ball. What a pass. What a try. Savvy Radradra.
At half-time, Melbourne 18, Parramatta 10. David Gower was reported for this crusher tackle on Brian Norrie, as Roberts switched the point of attack to great effect for the Storm.
For Slater, across field, straightening ones, working his way through, kicking for an outside man. The ball! Did it beat the touching goal? Sissawonga says no!
On the back of 3 consecutive penalties, the Eels waged a concerted campaign before breaking Melbourne's resistance.
On he goes for Hayne. Hayne throws it for Tautai. Tautai scores. Eventually the pressure pays off. Penalty after penalty, followed by a try.
Chris Sando was sent to the sin bin for dissent, and Parramatta couldn't prevent a Storm move, reheated from the first half by 3 other players.
For Roberts to chip, looking for Tonamapea, the push back for Kurt Mann. What a try! The Melbourne Storm. The ball on their fingertips. And we have a try signal.
13 minutes to go. The man of the moment put the result beyond doubt.
It's it on for Roberts along the ground. Mann is there. There's a second for Kurt Mann. Melbourne pulling away now.
Melbourne continued to prosper while Parramatta played with just 12 players.
Support on the inside. It comes from Brian Norrie. Norrie on the charge. The forwards now join the party.
For the 3rd time in the game, the crossfield kick and tap back reaped reward for the Storm.
Ball for Roberts to kick across field. Slater almost had it. It's been knocked backwards. And here's another forward. Jordan McLean takes 40 to 44.
Ryan Morgan matched his 2-try effort against Canterbury last week, bobbing up to cross in the dying minutes.
Here are some points coming for Parramatta. Ryan Morgan gets his second. So back-to-back doubles for Parramatta's centre.
Full-time, Melbourne 46, Parramatta 20.